Hey, hello everyone. Good evening and wish you all a very happy new year. I am back again on my Sunday live show, which is Talk with Swati, and we are going to have a good time today. We're going to have a discussion on a very interesting topic, which is things to do in 2022. So today we're going to talk about very interesting stuff. And first and foremost, let me first wish you all a very happy new year. May God bless you and may you have a wonderful 2022. So let's get started. Let me quickly say a hi to people who've just joined in. Hi Darpan, good evening. Thanks for joining in. Hi Goel Raja, good evening. Hi Manasa Reddy, thanks for joining in Manasa. Hi Sushil 21. Hi everyone. So I'm back again on my Insta live and I thought let me start the year with a bang. Let me start the year talking about what are the things that we should all do in the year 2022. Hi Arsu, thanks for joining in. Hi Arsu, wish you a very happy new year. Thank you very much. Hey Dylan, good evening. Hey Reddy, Puni, thanks for joining in. So we are talking about what we need to do in the year 2022. It's the 2nd of January today and I'm really excited to have a wonderful chat with all of you guys. I have some pointers in mind already, things that I want to do in the year 2022, and I thought I should share with you guys as well. You may want to take some insights on that. But if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot out your questions. I also have some questions that people have DM'd me. So I will be picking up those as well. But if you have any questions, please feel free to put your questions out there. I'll be very happy to answer them. Hey, happy new year, Dylan. Thank you very much. Thank you, Arsu. All right. So what do we do in year 2022? Let me first start by saying that this year is, I have a feeling that this year is going to be very beautiful for all of us. Irrespective, I'm not a person who follows numerology or numbers, etc. But by the sheer number, it looks very interesting because it has 3 numbers repeated again. I mean, 1 number repeated thrice, which is 2 number is repeated 3 times. So, which is like 2022, which itself says to me that this year is pretty much abundant in nature for a lot of us. I'm sure it's going to bring in a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of good things for all of us. But yes, I'm sure we need to also take efforts and do things to make this year more happening and more joyous for all of us. So what do? We talk about that today. What do we do in this year to make it successful, both personally, professionally, and spiritually, emotionally for all of us. So a couple of things before I go ahead and share, what are the things we should do this year, how we should nurture this year, how we should step into this new year. I have a few things that I wanted to share with you guys. So I've started this very interesting challenge, which is the 21-day challenge. I started this last week. I did 2 batches already. And it's very interesting when I say 2 batches. I started this batch. A typical format of 21-day challenge is that I will start a batch. I will take them through a proper 4-hour goal setting session where I train them on how to set a goal, how to articulate their goal, how to prescribe their goal, and then I follow up that thing with them for the next 21 days, which means I'm going to be really chasing them for 21 days to make sure that they achieve the target in 21 days. And surprisingly, a lot of people are really doing that very well. You know, the fact that someone is chasing you, you tend to do it much more efficiently. So that's what the outcome is so far. People are really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it because obviously it's something which I really love to do. Make people, let people make goals, achieve goals, and get them into a success journey. So that's what I'm doing. So that's what I wanted to share with all of you guys. If you are also interested in kickstarting your year with a bang, do join in this 21-day challenge because it's definitely helping a lot of people. Okay, let me take a moment and quickly say hi to people who've just joined in. Mohit, hi Mohit, thanks for joining in. SN Shah, thanks for joining in. Sukumar, thanks for joining in. Sukumar, hi, good evening. Vijay Patil, hi Arun. Kolevar, thanks for joining in, guys. So guys, today we are talking about this very topic which is at the onset of 2022. हमें क्या करना चाहिए, कैसे हमें 2022 ईयर को शुरुआत करना चाहिए. ऑलरेडी शुरू हो चुका है, 2 दिन बीत चुके हैं, बट आई थॉट लेट मी शेयर माई जर्नी, व्हाट आई एम प्लानिंग फॉर माई सेल्फ एंड फॉर माई पीपल हु आई एम, माई ट्राइब ऑफ पीपल हु आई एम हेल्पिंग टू अचीव देयर गोल्स. सो जब हम ये गोल सेटिंग वर्कशॉप कर रहे थे, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंगली एक एक्सरसाइज मैंने उनके साथ किया, जो कि हम जिसे कहते हैं व्हील ऑफ लाइफ. ओके, सो व्हील ऑफ लाइफ इज बेसिकली वन बिग सर्कल, जो हम लाइफ में हम सारे एट्रीब्यूट्स हमारे लिए क्या क्या इंपॉर्टेंट है हमारे लिए लाइफ में. ऑब्वियसली सबसे पहले अगर मैं कुछ पूछूं आपके लिए क्या इंपॉर्टेंट है, सबसे पहले दिमाग में आता है करियर या बिजनेस या जॉब या सैलरी या फाइनेंसेस, राइट. सबसे पहले हम सबके दिमाग में वो आता है. लेकिन उसके अलावा भी बहुत सारे एट्रीब्यूट्स होते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, career and finance and business etc. I'll count as one. What about personal things? What about personal growth? आप कितना ग्रो कर रहे हैं, that also is really very important. When I say personal growth, not only physical growth, I'm talking about personal growth. मतलब आप कितना लर्न कर रहे हो, लाइफ से कितना कुछ सीख रहे हो, क्या आप अपने आप को सुधार रहे हो या नहीं सुधार रहे हो. So that is personal growth. Third point is your family. How is your how do you treat your family? How is your bonding with your family? Are they is it a very hostile environment? Is it a very cordial environment? कैसा आपका रिलेशनशिप है अपनी फैमिली के साथ? फ्रेंड सर्कल कैसा है आपका? सोशल सर्कल कैसा है? आप ये कहेंगे स्वाति ये इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, बट सरप्राइजिंगली जब हमने व्हील ऑफ लाइफ किया था, एक्टिविटी किया था उस क्लास में, हमारे सेशन में, बहुत सारे लोगों को ऐसा लगा कि हम करियर को चेस करते करते अपने सोशल सर्कल को भूल रहे हैं, अपनी फैमिली को भूल रहे हैं, अपनी खुद की नीड्स को भूल रहे हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, रिक्रिएशन एंड फन. रिक्रिएशन फन जितना हम सोचे कि ये बहुत मिनिस्क्यूल है, लेकिन लाइफ में थोड़ा बहुत फन तो होना ज़रूरी है ना. मेरे लिए एन्जॉयमेंट क्या है, कुछ ना कुछ तो होना ज़रूरी है, तो वो भी एक एलिमेंट्री चीज़ है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इमोशनल वेलबींग. इमोशनल वेलबींग मतलब मेंटली कितना मैं स्टेबल हूँ, कितना मैं इमोशंस को खुद के कंट्रोल कर पा रही हूँ, कितना मैं लोगों के इमोशंस को समझ पा रही हूँ. दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. व्हाट अबाउट माई स्पिरिचुअल ग्रोथ? स्पिरिचुअल ग्रोथ मतलब ज़रूरी नहीं भगवान की या भक्ति की बातें करना, बट कितना मैं अपने आप को इमोशनली एट पीस रख पा रही हूँ, कितना मैं अपने इमोशंस को वेवलेंथ को कंट्रीब्यूट कर पा रही हूँ, मैनेज कर पा रही हूँ, गवर्न कर पा रही हूँ. सो ये सारी चीज़ें जो हैं बहुत बहुत मैटर करती हैं, और इसीलिए मैंने ये एक्सरसाइज करवाया था हमारे 21 डे चैलेंज में. और सरप्राइजिंगली फ्रेंड्स, मैं आपके साथ ये शेयर नहीं कर सकती कि किसके कितने रेटिंग आए हैं, लेकिन ये बहुत अलार्मिंग फैक्ट रहा है कि बहुत सारे लोगों ने अपने सेल्फ इमेज को लेकर क्वेश्चन मार्क किया है, रेटिंग कम दी है, अपने फन और सोशल एलिमेंट को लेके बहुत कम रेटिंग दी है, अपने फैमिली को लेके बहुत कम रेटिंग दी है. तो ये इसका मतलब ये है कि हम अपनी पूरी ज़िंदगी करियर के पीछे भागते हैं, मनी के पीछे भागते हैं, बिजनेस के पीछे भागते हैं, लेकिन हमारी जो खुद की नीड्स है, विच इज़ our own developmental needs, our own family needs, our own personal love needs, पार्टनर होना चाहिए कोई, वो सारी नीड्स को हम भूल जाते हैं. एंड इवेंचुअली व्हाट हैपन्स इज हमारी खुद की जो एफिशिएंसी है वो धीरे धीरे लाइफ में कम होनी शुरू हो जाती है. इसीलिए मैं आपके लिए आज ये पॉइंट्स लेकर आई हूँ, जिसके थ्रू आप you can have a plan of action for each of these attributes in your life कि आप 2022 में ये सारे factors को कैसे बढ़ा सकते हैं. Not only your financial development, but your personal development, your spiritual development, your emotional development. मैं ये सारी चीज़ों के बारे में आज बात करूँगी, और अगर आपके भी कोई questions है तो आप definitely मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं. Okay, let me just quickly say a hi to people who've just joined in. Hi Arun, thanks for joining in. Thakur Ajinkya, thank you for joining in. Ajinkya, Hemal Patel, good evening Hemal. Wish you a very happy new year. Mukil Varnan, thank you for joining in Mukil. So guys, हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं what are we doing in the year 2022. What should we do in the year 2022 कि हमारा ये year सक्सेसफुल रहे, हैप्पीनेस से भरा रहे, फेथ और होप से भरा रहे. सो कुछ एलिमेंट्स है जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो जैसे मैंने अभी आपको बताया, हम जब एक ईयर की सक्सेस के बारे में बात करते हैं तो सिर्फ हम अपने फाइनेंशियल ग्रोथ की बात नहीं करते, या सिर्फ हम अपने करियर की ग्रोथ की बात नहीं करते, हम ओवरऑल ग्रोथ की बात करते हैं. तो मैं हर एक पॉइंट को लूंगी एंड आई विल डिस्क्राइब व्हाट ऑल यू कैन डू इन ईच ऑफ दोज पॉइंट्स टू मेक श्योर यू आर एट एन ऑप्टिमम लेवल इन दैट पर्टिकुलर व्हील ऑफ लाइफ. जब आप अपना व्हील ऑफ लाइफ का सर्कल बनाएंगे या आप अपने 2022 को जब डिफाइन करेंगे, तो आप ये सारे एट्रीब्यूट्स को अच्छे से फॉलो करिए ताकि आपका ओवरऑल पर्सनालिटी ग्रो हो, ना कि कोई एक एस्पेक्ट आपका आगे बढ़े, कोई एक एस्पेक्ट आपका पीछे रह जाए. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. ओके, सो व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट सेल्फ डेवलपमेंट, सबसे पहली बात पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट या इंटेलेक्चुअल डेवलपमेंट जिसको कहते हैं. अगर आपको करियर में ग्रो होना है, बिजनेस में ग्रो होना है, आगे अपने कॉर्पोरेट लैडर में बढ़ना है, आप एम्प्लॉई हैं, आपको आगे बढ़ना है, या आप बिजनेस कर रहे हैं, आपको आगे ग्रो करना है, सबसे पहले तो अपने ऊपर काम कीजिए. पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट, विच इज हाउ यू कैन डू इट. रीड अ लॉट ऑफ बुक्स रिगार्डिंग योर डोमेन. सपोजिंग अगर आप सॉफ्टवेयर डोमेन में हैं तो बहुत सारी बुक्स पढ़िए. बहुत सारे यूट्यूब में आपके देयर इज लॉट ऑफ मटेरियल आउट देयर आर कोर्सेज अवेलेबल. अपग्रेड योर स्किल्स. देयर आर कोर्सेज अवेलेबल ऑन यूडेमी, देयर कोर्सेज ऑन कोर्सेरा. There are a lot of information available across the media and social media and various other portals as well. Google itself has so many platforms for you. So look at all those aspects. और आपका जो भी specialized domain है, चाहे आप सॉफ्टवेयर में हो, चाहे आप टेक साइड में हो, चाहे आप पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट साइड में हो, चाहे आप टीचिंग प्रोफेशन में हो, चाहे आप फाइनेंस प्रोफेशन में हो, हर एक एलिमेंट का कोर्स अवेलेबल है. हर एक aspect का course available है where you can upgrade yourself and you can upskill your personality in that particular domain. But the need of the hour is, अगर आप ये कहें कि मुझे सब कुछ आता है, आई एम complacent, आई एम डूइंग अ जॉब फॉर 15 years, मैं एक फाइनेंशियल एडवाइजर हूँ और मैं 15 साल से ये काम कर रहा हूँ, मुझे और कुछ सीखने की जरूरत नहीं है, देन आई एम सॉरी माई डियर फ्रेंड, इट्स द एंड ऑफ योर जर्नी देन, इट्स द एंड ऑफ योर ग्रोथ देन. बिकॉज ये वर्ल्ड जो है ये इवॉल्व हो रहा है, हर एक दिन एक नया लेसन ला रहा है ये वर्ल्ड, और इसीलिए हम सबको इवॉल्व होने के लिए अपडेटेड रहना बहुत ज़रूरी है. आप ही के डोमेन में आप अपडेटेड रहिए, खूब सारे बुक्स पढ़िए रिलेटेड टू योर डोमेन, बहुत सारे वीडियोस देखिए, बहुत सारा कंटेंट देखिए. देयर इज अवेलेबल कंटेंट ऑन पॉडकास्ट, देयर इज अवेलेबल कंटेंट ऑन स्पॉटिफाई, देयर इज अवेलेबल कंटेंट ऑन यूट्यूब. कोई भी आप डोमेन, आपका डोमेन स्पेसिफिक कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन आपको अपग्रेड करना है, आप उसको अब्जॉर्ब कीजिए, आप खुद से सेल्फ स्टडी कीजिए, लर्न कीजिए, या तो फिर किसी कोर्स में अपग्रेड करके अपने आप को अपस्किल कीजिए, सो दैट यू कैन परफॉर्म बेटर एट योर वर्क, वेदर इट इज योर जॉब, वेदर इट इज योर बिजनेस, whatever it is. You need to really upskill yourself. That is the need of the hour in 2022. Trust me, I have seen that in the corporate environment. People who are stuck, who don't want to learn anything new, they will not grow in life. So that is a mantra for this year. Please keep this in mind. If you want to grow, learning is very, very important. Learning every day with every person is very, very important. So that is the first tip from my side. Okay, I'll take a pause now. अगर आपके कोई भी questions है, please shoot out your questions. I am just talking about how you can make this 2022 so wonderful, so grateful for yourself. To make it a big success, I am sharing with you some 10 pointers जो आप कर सकते हैं follow, and you can for sure be rest assured कि आपका 2022 definitely will be a super hit year for yourself. So let me go ahead. Hi Asim, thanks for joining in. Wish you a very happy new year. Hi ईशान मेवावाला, thanks for joining in guys. So guys, हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं pertaining to what we can do in this particular year to make it successful and make it better than the last years. So इसी के बारे में मैं आपको कुछ टिप्स दे रही हूँ. अगर आपके कोई सवाल है आप प्लीज़ अपने कमेंट में डाल सकते हैं, या आप लाइव भी आ सकते हैं मेरे साथ. आई विल टेक अप दोज क्वेश्चंस विद यू. ओके, सो मूविंग ऑन. सो ये फर्स्ट पॉइंट हमने डिस्कस किया, दैट वाज पर्टेनिंग टू पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट और पर्सनल इंटेलेक्चुअल डेवलपमेंट. सेकंड पॉइंट है फिटनेस, फिजिकल फिटनेस. अभी जैसे कि मैं हमेशा ही बोलती रहती हूँ, आई एम श्योर आप लोग मुझे फॉलो करते हैं, आपने मेरे फिटनेस वीडियोस भी देखे होंगे. आई एम अ फिटनेस enthusiast. I'm not like a bodybuilder or something. I'm not into gymming and weightlifting and stuff, but yes, definitely I promote fitness because I think and I believe that fitness is very important. Physical fitness is very important for mental fitness. अगर आप physically fit है, अगर आप physically अपने आप को अच्छा लगते हैं, आपको अपना physical fitness अच्छा लगता है, तभी आप अपना mental fitness रख पाएंगे. So you have to, plus building stamina is also very important. And as we age, if you want to age gracefully, it's very, very important to have some physical activity in your daily regime. So in my 21-day challenge as well, there are quite a few people who have taken fitness as a challenge, who have taken physical activities as a challenge, and they're very happy to, kind of do it every day and be accountable to come back and answer those questions to me. So yeah, it's going wonderful. इसीलिए मैंने कहा 21-day challenge जो है वो बहुत अमेजिंगली लोग फॉलो कर रहे हैं, एंड आई एम वेरी सरप्राइज टू सी कि डे ऑन डे मुझे रेगुलरली अपडेट किया जा रहा है कि हम ये कर रहे हैं, हम ये सारी एक्टिविटीज़ को पूरा कर रहे हैं. सो व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट फिजिकल फिटनेस, be mindful of your physical fitness. It is very important. And now that the third wave is also in, there's new cases coming up, I think it's very important to create our own immunity, to make our immunity very, very strong. वो कैसे हो सकता है? अगर आप conscious है अपने physical health के बारे में, अगर आप exercise करते हैं regularly, अगर आप योगा करते हैं या walk करते हैं, anything which is, anything which can actually keep you active and actually keep you physically fit, that is very important, because that is the need ऑफ द आवर. अगर आपकी फिजिकली, अगर आपकी इम्यूनिटी स्ट्रांग है तो कोई वायरस आपको इतना ज़्यादा नुकसान नहीं कर पाएगी जितना कि आप अदरवाइज हो पाएगा. सो फिजिकली फिट रहिए. Do some exercise on a daily basis, at least a 30 minutes to 1 hour exercise on a daily basis. It could be any form of exercise. You could go for a walk, you could go for a jog, you can do cycling, you can do yoga, you can do normal exercises, or you can hit the gym, whatever you want to do. But definitely you have to include exercise in your physical routine, fitness routine. Plus, not only exercising, the other side of the story is, the other side of the coin is eating right. Eating a balanced diet, having a lot of nutrients in your food, ये भी बहुत ज़रूरी है. और अगर आप एक्सरसाइज करना शुरू कर देंगे, आप खुद ही रियलाइज़ करेंगे कि आप कॉन्शियस हो रहे हैं, आप डेफिनेटली आप अपने ईटिंग हैबिट्स को लेके भी बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्शियस हो रहे हैं. सो मेक श्योर दैट यू हैव अ बैलेंस्ड डाइट, योर कैलोरी इनटेक इज़ as required, not too much, not too less. Cut down on your carbs, cut down on your fats. I think that will give you more stamina, more energy burning building foods लीजिए जिसके थ्रू आपकी बॉडी को ज़्यादा एनर्जी मिल सके और आप आपका स्टैमिना बढ़ा सके. So concentrate on that. And I think sleeping enough is also very important. Drinking enough water is very, very important. So ये सारी चीज़ें हैं जो physical fitness aspect से आपको ध्यान में रखनी है in the year 2022. And what best to start all of that right in the first week of this year. So अगर आप अपना resolution आपने नहीं बनाया है तो ज़रूर बना लीजिए कि आपको हर रोज़ कम से कम 30 minutes exercise या walk करना है, आपको कम से कम 8 liters of water पीना है हर रोज़, और आपको कम से कम 8 hours of sleep चाहिए, and you will have a balanced diet. ये चारों चीज़ें आपको करना है every day so that you have a healthy 2022. Okay, so that was about physical fitness. Let me take a moment and say hi to Sainu, Dina. Hi Sainu, thanks for joining in. Hannah, thanks for joining in. Now we talk about the emotional well-being. When I talk about emotional health, you need to also be very mindful about your emotional health, which means आपको कौन सी चीज़ें ट्रिगर कर जाती हैं, कौन से इमोशंस आपके मूड स्विंग्स तो नहीं आ रहे हैं. अगर आपको ज़्यादा मूड स्विंग्स आते हैं तो कौन सी चीज़ों से आपके मूड्स स्विंग हो रहे हैं, कौन सी चीज़ों की वजह से आपके इमोशंस ट्रिगर हो रहे हैं. ट्राई टू मेंटेन इमोशनल जर्नल. और बहुत ज़रूरी है, अगर आप इमोशनल जर्नल नहीं भी मेंटेन कर पा रहे हैं तो बहुत ज़रूरी है टू लर्न टू एक्सप्रेस योर इमोशंस. प्रॉब्लम्स वहीं से शुरू होती है जब हम किसी से बात नहीं कर पाते, किसी से अपनी इमोशंस जता नहीं पाते, किसी को हम अपने दिल में क्या चल रहा है अगर हम वो बोल नहीं पाते, दैट्स व्हेन ये सारा जो है यहाँ पर स्टोर हो जाता है एंड इट कॉजेज इमोशनल डिस्ट्रेस. इसीलिए इन दिस ईयर 2022 प्लीज टेक एन ओथ दैट यू विल नॉट कीप ऑल योर प्रॉब्लम्स, ऑल योर सॉरोज टू योर सेल्फ. दुनिया में बहुत सारे लोग हैं, कोई एक इंसान आपका होगा, आपका फ्रेंड, आपका कलीग, आपके पेरेंट्स, आपके रिलेटिव्स, जो भी है, जो भी आपका नियर एंड डियर वन है, अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स, अपने इमोशनल डिस्ट्रेस प्लीज़ शेयर कीजिए ताकि आपको कोई ना कोई वेंटिंग जोन मिल सके, कोई आपको हेल्प कर सके. हर चीज़ खुद से सॉल्व करने की कोशिश मत कीजिए बिकॉज दैट लीड्स टू अ लॉट ऑफ इमोशनल डिस्ट्रेस. सो प्लीज़ टेक केयर ऑफ दैट. And if you're not able to talk to anyone, talk to someone, maybe a counselor or a coach or someone of that sort who can really help you vent out your emotional energies. पास्ट की चीज़ों को लेकर हम बैठे रहते हैं और अपने इमोशनल स्ट्रेस में रहते हैं, उन सब चीज़ों को छोड़िए। बिकॉज अगर आपको एक नए साल में एंटर करना है, एक नई उम्मीद के साथ एंटर करना है, तो पुरानी सारी बैगेज को आपको छोड़ना है। आप अपने पुराना बैगेज का पिटारा लेकर नहीं चल सकते, आप ज़्यादा आगे तक नहीं चल पाएंगे। सो इसीलिए इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट टू लेट गो ऑफ द पास्ट and move into this new future, in this happy future with a lot of hope and lot of positivity. Okay, so let me quickly say hi to people who've just joined in. Zala Jairaj, hi Jairaj, thanks for joining in. Lucky Bisht, hi, good evening, thanks for joining in, guys. Wish you guys a very very happy new year once again. And I'm talking about the year 2022. क्या क्या करना चाहिए इस साल में जो कि आपका साल बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल हो, बहुत फिजिकली, इमोशनली, स्पिरिचुअली, फाइनेंशियली, करियर वाइज, सारे तरीके से आपका ईयर बहुत ज़्यादा इफेक्टिव हो, सक्सेसफुल हो. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम शेयरिंग दीज टिप्स विथ यू. सो वी स्पोक अबाउट व्हाट यू कैन डू अबाउट योर पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट, विच इज़ योर करियर, business, intellectual development. We spoke about what you can do towards your physical fitness, and we also spoke about what you can do towards your emotional well-being, going towards your spiritual well-being. Now when I say spiritual well-being, it doesn't mean that you have to be a religious person. आपको एक कोने में रह के मंत्र जापना है, ये सब नहीं करना आपको. You just have to make sure that your mind is at peace. You have to do things which you can get your mind into peace and in a calm state of mind, which is आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. जो ऐसा mental state में आपको लेके आता है, वो चीज़ आप कर सकते हैं. Which means maybe you can meditate. I think meditation is a beautiful thing to do. Half an hour every day if you can meditate. And I know if you're starting out new, half an hour is going to be too exhaustive for you. Start with a 10 minutes meditation early in the morning. 10 मिनट आप अपने आप माइंडफुल मेडिटेशन कीजिए, माइंडफुलनेस मेडिटेशन कीजिए. आप देखेंगे कि खुद आपको आफ्टर 10-15 डेज बहुत ज़्यादा फर्क दिखेगा अपने ओवरऑल पर्सनैलिटी में, एंड यू विल बी एबल टू मेंटेन अ काम स्टेट ऑफ माइंड. सो मेडिटेशन इज डेफिनेटली अ मस्ट फॉर पीपल हु हैव एन अनस्टेबल माइंड एंड अ वेवरिंग माइंड, या बहुत ज़्यादा ओवर थिंकर्स जो हैं, डेफिनेटली आपको मेडिटेट डेफिनेटली प्रिस्क्राइब करना चाहिए in this year, so that you have a calm state of mind right from the beginning of this year. The second thing that you can do is do things which can keep you at peace. For example, अगर किसी को म्यूजिक पसंद है, now that is something that is like my go-to meditation. I love listening to silent, very slow music, very nice peaceful music. So put on some music early in the morning, maybe some spiritual music or whatever which can actually give you some positive vibes early in the morning, and you can have a good kickstart of the day. That also can help you. So do something, or maybe if you want to go close to the nature, have a walk in the garden early morning barefoot, that also works like magic. So जो भी चीज़ आपको अच्छी लगे, लेकिन आपका स्पिरिचुअल हेल्थ वेलबींग होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. जस्ट लाइक फिजिकल वेलबींग होना ज़रूरी है, इमोशनल वेलबींग होना ज़रूरी है, करियर वाइज आपको आगे बढ़ना है, तो स्पिरिचुअली भी आपका वेलबींग अच्छा होना बहुत बहुत ज़रूरी है. सो दैट वाज फ्रॉम विद रिस्पेक्ट टू फिजिकल वेलबींग. Okay, I'll take a pause now and I'll quickly say hi to people who've just joined in. Raj Mahur, hi Raj, good evening, thanks for joining in. Wish you very happy new year. Lucky Bisht, good evening. Hi Curious Priya, Shubha Priya, thanks for joining in dear. Wish you a happy new year. Bhumika Sharma, thanks for joining in. Happy new year to all of you guys. And we are talking about what we can do in this year. We've already started the year, and I wanted all of you all to start this year with a bang, with some really really good stuff that you can actually have a successful year ahead. And that's why I'm sharing with you tips on what you can do in each of the aspects of life. So I have just spoken about what you can do about your your personal development, which is your intellectual development, what you can do towards your emotional development, what you can do towards your physical development, physical fitness, what you can do towards your spiritual development. Now moving towards your financial well-being. This is very interesting, and ये तो आप सबको करना ही चाहिए. Whoever is starting out their career, whoever is already in the middle of their career, or also in the fag end of their career, फाइनेंशियल वेलबींग सबके लिए बहुत बहुत ज़रूरी है. फाइनेंशियल वेलबींग का मतलब ये नहीं है कि हम जितना कमाते हैं वो हमारे घर में यूज़ हो जाए. नहीं, फाइनेंशियल वेलबींग का मतलब है आप आज के लिए सफिशिएंट कमाएं, आप आज सफिशिएंट स्पेंड करें और कल के लिए भी उसे संभाल के रखें, विच मीन्स योर इन्वेस्टमेंट also is very very critical. So there is a rule which goes in financial well-being when you say, you know, how much can you invest and how much can you save and how much can you spend. The first thumb rule is आपके पूरे liabilities put together, मतलब अगर आपकी earning X है, अगर आपकी earning 100 रुपया है, तो आपकी पूरी लाइबिलिटीज़ मतलब जितने भी आपके EMIs है, बिल्स है, आपके कोई क्रेडिट कार्ड बिल्स जाते हैं या कोई और EMIs जाते हैं, होम लोन एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा, everything put together should not be more than 50% of your income, which means your salary. अगर आपकी सैलरी 100 रुपया है तो आपकी आउटपुट इन टर्म्स ऑफ लाइबिलिटी शुड नॉट बी मोर देन 50 रुपीज़. अगर उससे ज़्यादा है, विच मीन्स यू आर गोइंग टू बी इन अ फाइनेंशियल डिस्ट्रेस सिचुएशन, बिकॉज not only will you have these liabilities but you also have a house to maintain, right? आपका household income भी होगा. So you will have to maintain that. अगर आप कैलकुलेशन नहीं समझ पा रहे हैं, आप डायरेक्टली मुझे DM कर सकते हैं. I'm going to have some more financial videos as well very soon in my upcoming sessions, in my upcoming reels. But just to give you a gist, फाइनेंशियल वेलबींग होना भी बहुत ज़रूरी है. इसीलिए आप जो भी कमा रहे हैं, जो भी आपकी सैलरी है, 50% से ज़्यादा आपकी वो लायबिलिटी में नहीं जाना चाहिए. 50% ऑफ जो आपकी लायबिलिटी चलेगी, उसके बाद में यू शुड हैव एटलीस्ट 10 to 15% फॉर योर ओन रिक्रिएशन, विच मीन्स अगर आपकी कोई पर्सनल नीड्स है, पर्सनल ट्रैवल है, एडवेंचर है, फैमिली एंटरटेनमेंट, वट एवर, एंड देन एटलीस्ट 30 to 35% शुड बी योर सेविंग एवरी मंथ, should be your investment every month. If that is not happening, ये जैसा proportion मैंने आपको बताया, 50 plus 10 plus 30 अगर नहीं है तो आपका financial well-being category में नहीं आता. So then you may want to go back and rethink how you can juggle up your household expenses. But yes, definitely अगर आपको एक financially stable life गुजारनी है, income भी आपको अच्छी चाहिए और आपको output भी उतना ही चाहिए, ये proportion आपका होना चाहिए ताकि आपका future भी safeguard हो करंट आपके प्रेजेंट लाइफ के साथ साथ. सो दैट इज माई टिप ऑन फाइनेंशियल वेलबींग फॉर यू. Okay, let me say a hi to Neha Abhishek. Hi Neha, thanks for joining in, dear. So we are talking about what are the things that we could do in 2022 to make our 2022 wonderful, successful, with a lot of happiness, with a lot of joy, and good things that you can do in this year to make yourself self-sufficient. अगर आपके कोई भी questions है, you can shoot in your questions in the chat box and I will be more than happy to answer, or you can come live also with me. I will be more than happy to answer your questions. Okay, so we spoke about personal development, physical development, emotional development, spiritual well-being. We also spoke about financial well-being. Moving on to the next one, which is social well-being. जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया, मेरे सेशंस में मैंने 21 डे चैलेंज के सेशंस लिए हैं. उसमें मैंने देखा व्हील ऑफ लाइफ जब हमने वो एक्टिविटी करी है, बहुत सारे लोगों ने मुझे ये कहा है कि स्वाति, सोशली हम लोग बहुत अपने आप को कम रेट करते हैं क्योंकि हम इतना ज़्यादा अपने करियर में फोकस्ड है, इतना ज़्यादा हम अपने काम में या पैसा कमाने में फोकस्ड है कि हमारी सोशल लाइफ नेक्स्ट टू ज़ीरो हो चुकी है. कोई सोशल लाइफ नहीं है, कोई फ्रेंड्स नहीं है, कोई रिलेटिव्स नहीं है, हम बाहर नहीं जाते. वी आर ऑलवेज इन फ्रंट ऑफ द लैपटॉप, चाहे वो स्टूडेंट हो, चाहे वो एम्प्लॉई हो या चाहे वो बिजनेसमैन हो, कोई भी कैटेगरी का इंसान हो, दे आर स्टक इन टू देयर करियर ओनली. नाउ दैट इज ऑल्सो डेंजरस बिकॉज इफ यू डोंट हैव रिक्रिएशन इन योर लाइफ, इफ यू डोंट हैव सोशल, वी आर ऑल सोशल बींग्स. अगर हमारे पास बाहर जाके अनवाइंड करने के लिए कोई लोग नहीं है, रिजुविनेट करने के लिए हमें कोई है नहीं अपने साथ में, डेफिनेटली एक पॉइंट इन टाइम के बाद आप नहीं अपने आप को सस्टेन कर पाएंगे. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दैट आप एक मैराथन भाग रहे हैं, आप 400 मीटर की स्प्रिंट रेस नहीं कर रहे हैं, आपको लाइफ लॉन्ग भागना है. सो लाइफ लॉन्ग भागने के लिए आपको अच्छे से स्टेडिली चलना है, ना कि एक ही बारी में यू वांट टू प्ले दैट शॉट. सो that's the reason why social well-being is also very very important. So keep a watch on that. How many friends do you have? Do you really go out with them? Do you really collaborate with your friends? Do you have some plans with your friends? If not friends, what about family? Do you spend time with your family? Do you go out with your kids? It's wonderful, de-stressing thing to spend some quality time with your kids. Take them out for a movie or a party or whatever, or maybe बी लाइक अ चाइल्ड समटाइम, जस्ट प्ले सम स्पोर्ट विथ योर चाइल्ड. ये सारी चीज़ें जो है आपको इमोशनली अनवाइंड करने में हेल्प करेंगी. एंड द मोर यू कैन अनवाइंड योर सेल्फ, द बेटर यू विल परफॉर्म ऑन अ मंडे मॉर्निंग और व्हेन यू गो बैक टू वर्क. सो इसीलिए ये सारी चीज़ें भी इसेंशियल है लाइफ में. प्लीज़ डू नॉट इग्नोर दैट. आई एम श्योर अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव इग्नोर्ड दैट इन द पास्ट, especially in the last 2 years when we were confined in our 4 walls of the house. We were doing that, but please आप मत कीजिए. In the year 2022 please make a calendar. अपने जैसे आप बाकी सारी चीज़ों को कैलेंडर में डालते हैं, अपने वीकली ट्रिप्स भी प्लान कीजिए या फोर्टनाइटली ट्रिप्स प्लान कीजिए, या अपने फैमिली के साथ, फ्रेंड्स के साथ कैसे आप प्लान करेंगे उसको भी अपने कैलेंडर में डालिए, ताकि आप अपने पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट के लिए भी टाइम दे पा रहे हैं. ओके. So I'll take a moment now and quickly say hi to people who just joined in. Hi Ishan, hi Raju Thakur, hi Datta, Main Datta, hi Kavita Sahu, hi Wandering Nomad, hi Geeta, hey Ashok. Thanks for joining in, guys. So good evening everyone, and wish you all a very very happy new year. And today we are talking about how we can have a wonderful 2022. I've already shared a lot of tips with you on how you can maintain physical fitness, how you can maintain emotional fitness, how you can maintain your intellectual fitness, which means develop yourself intellectually, how you can maintain your spiritual and emotional fitness, well-being, how you can also maintain your financial well-being. I've shared some wonderful tips with you. So if you have missed this, you can also go back and have a look at the entire recording. It's going to be on IGTV, so you can have a look at that. लेकिन अगर आपके कोई भी सवाल है, please feel free to shoot it out. I will be more than happy to answer your questions. I have a few questions already जो बहुत सारे लोगों ने DM किया है मुझे, so definitely I'll answer those questions as well. Looking fresh like always. Thank you so much, Geeta. Thanks a lot. And thanks for joining in, Geeta. So coming back to the last point on what you can do, not the last point, second last point, what you can do in 2022. I've spoken about all the aspects of a human cycle, which is physical, emotional, financial, spiritual, personal development, etc. If you talk about what do you like to do, your passion in life, if you can follow that as well, make time for your own passion. Like, even if you have some small hobbies to follow, अगर आपको गार्डनिंग पसंद है, साइकिलिंग पसंद है, या वंस इन अ वाइल अगर आपको कोई NGO में जाकर कोई चैरिटी करना पसंद है, बहुत सारे अलग अलग तरह के हॉबीज होते हैं लोगों के. इफ यू गेट सम जॉय इन डूइंग ऑल ऑफ दैट, प्लीज माई हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट इज इन 2022 मेक टाइम फॉर ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स, बिकॉज ट्रस्ट मी, आपको ये नहीं पता चलेगा, बट इट विल डेफिनेटली हेल्प यू इन द लॉन्ग रन. इट विल गिव यू अ सेंस ऑफ satisfaction, it will give you a rejuvenation, it will unwind you in a better way so that you can perform better when you go back to work. So spend some time doing what you love doing. You never know, you may get your passion of your life if you do that. And the last but not the least, the point which I always keep saying is gratitude. Please have a lot of gratitude in the year 2022. I have got myself a new gratitude journal. I had put up the post on my story as well. Every year, first of the month, I get a new gratitude journal, and I write down every day what I am thankful about for God, for this entire life that I've got. Every day क्या ऐसी चीज़ें हैं, क्या ऐसे 2-3 चीज़ें हुई हैं, या कभी कभी ज़्यादा भी हो जाती हैं, क्या ऐसी 3-4 चीज़ें हुई हैं मेरे साथ जिसके लिए मैं absolutely grateful हूँ and I'm very very thankful about. So I write down those things, and trust me, it gives me a lot of peace of mind. It gives me a lot of happiness when I go back after 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. I go back on my diary and see, oh my God, God has given me so many good things in life. He's given me so many blessings. So if you haven't done that already, please do maintain a gratitude journal and write down every day only 3 points what you're happy about or what you're grateful about in that day for you. Alright, so with that, we have concluded on all the tips, on the 10 tips that I had to share with you for this particular year. Go ahead and watch the entire video. I've shared some wonderful tips with you, what I'm going to follow this year, and I'm sure what you also would love to follow this year, because you definitely want to make this year abundant in all ways. 2022 itself is a very very abundant year. The number itself says 2 is repeated 3 times. So आप कैसे abundance ला सकते हो अपनी ज़िंदगी में, ये छोटी छोटी चीज़ें करके, यही मैंने आपके साथ शेयर किया है. And if you have any questions, please feel free to write your questions. I will be taking up those very soon. Okay. Looking beautiful, Swati. Thank you so much, Dylan. Neha says, how to balance career and motherhood without much regrets. Neha, a very tricky question, but very, very interesting. I am also a mother of two, and I can definitely say that, you know, it's a gift that God has given women. We are multitaskers. We are born with that ability to do a lot of things at the same time, and with finesse, with good quality. Not that हम किसी एक चीज़ को करते हैं और दूसरे को compromise करते हैं. So आपको सिर्फ प्रायोरिटाइज करना है नेहा. सबसे पहली चीज़ आपको टाइम टेबल बनाना है. जब अगर आप कह रहे हैं कि आप, आई डोंट नो इफ़ यू आर वर्किंग फुल टाइम और यू आर वर्किंग फ्रॉम होम, बट इफ़ यू आर वर्किंग फ्रॉम होम ऑल्सो, यू नो, आपको टाइम बनाना है कि कितना टाइम आपको बच्चे के लिए स्पेंड करना है, कितना टाइम आपको अपने करियर में स्पेंड करना है, कितना टाइम आपको आपके जॉब में स्पेंड करना है. इफ़ यू आर ऑल्सो प्लानिंग टू डू समथिंग एल्स अपार्ट फ्रॉम योर जॉब, यू नो, मे बी एनहांसिंग योर करियर, take out time. And sometimes, you know, as females, as women, we say we don't have the time. It's all about prioritizing what you want to do. You have only one life. While you would love being a mother and you have your responsibilities as a mother, but at the end of the day, it is also important for you to follow your career, because that's what your children will also look up to you. You know, as a mother, they want you to follow that, right? So you just need to prioritize, make a timetable, follow the timetable, and trust me, जैसे मैंने कहा 21 day challenge में मैं यही करा रही हूँ. It's all a matter of habit. एक बार आपने 21 days तक कोई चीज़ कर ली, it becomes a habit. And if you continue for 90 days, it becomes a part of your life. It becomes a way of life. So it's all about making that schedule, sticking to that schedule, following it every day consistently. And once you do that, it becomes naturally to you, so you don't have to really juggle around with too many things. So I hope, Neha, I answered your question. If you have any further questions, please feel free to shoot them here. Okay, anyone else has any questions, you can also put up your questions here. I will take some questions which some of the viewers have DM'd me. Let me quickly take those questions as well, and I hope they're listening to this conversation right now. So Sneha says, how do I manage my time to accommodate more things in life? I think that's very similar to what Neha Abhishek has asked. It is important to manage things and accommodate more things in life, but I always keep saying that, you know, think of your day as a pie, as a you know, apple pie. You know, you have only 8 blocks to it, only 8 circles to it. So you cannot take more than that in your plate. You have to accommodate only that much, which means first rule is you have to learn to say no to too many other things which are falling into your plate. जो चीज़ें important है and urgent है, उसी को prioritize कीजिए, उसी को कीजिए, and start to say no as well. Sometimes, you know, we try to please people and we keep saying, okay, ये भी कर लेंगे, हाँ ये भी कर लेंगे, वो भी कर लेंगे. We try to take everything from others. In the bargain, we are not able to do what we started out to do. So it's very important to start something, finish off that, and then take the next one. So जो भी चीज़ आप आगाज़ में आज ही बात करी थी, जो चीज़ आप आगाज़ करते हैं उसको आप अंजाम तक लेकर जाइए और उसके बाद ही कोई नया चीज़ शुरू कीजिए. That is very, very important. That's how you will learn to you know, accommodate more things in your life. The next question is asked by Jahangir. He says, okay, what's the secret of your ever smiling face? Jahangir, thank you so much for that compliment. I will take that as a compliment. Definitely, Jahangir, I will not say that life has been very easy. Life has been very, I will say God has been kind to me. But the only thing that I definitely attribute to my happiness quotient is that I am always acknowledging what I have. I respect what I have. I'm not complaining, I'm not comparing, I'm not sulking about what I don't have. I have full gratitude, and like what I say, gratitude is something which gives me power, right? So I have full gratitude of what I have in life, and जो भी मुझे life में और आगे चाहिए, I have the courage to go ahead and achieve it. I do not depend on anyone else, and that is the reason why I'm making peace with myself. Probably that's one of the reasons why I'm happy and smiling. That's probably the answer. Okay, I hope that was answered. How do I get rid of procrastination? Vivek asks this question. Very, very interesting question, Vivek. And one thing which एक ऐसा question है जो मैं एक line में answer कभी नहीं दे पाऊंगी. This is because this is my favorite question. And in fact, I take classes on procrastination. So if you ever get the time, you can join one of my sessions, because there I talk about all the tips that you can do to overcome procrastination. One of the killers of productivity is procrastination. One of the killers of a successful life is procrastination. हम सब कुछ करना चाहते हैं, हम सब कुछ कर सकते हैं, हमारे अंदर पोटेंशियल भी है, पर हम कुछ नहीं कर पाते क्योंकि हम प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट करते हैं. सो यही चीज़ों को अगर आपको रिवर्स करना है, फर्स्ट थिंग दैट आई वुड से टू एनी प्रोक्रेस्टिनेटर इज डू इट नाउ शुड बी योर मंत्रा. कोई भी चीज़ अगर आपको करना है, डोंट थिंक ट्वाइस, डोंट थिंक 3 times. Just say to yourself, do it now. जो भी चीज़ आपको करना है, not tomorrow, not after 5 minutes, not after 10 minutes, just start it right now. The moment you start it, automatically you will end it. But the problem is we don't start. We start करने से पहले हम सोचते रह जाते हैं. And the next thing is, everything that you do in your life is associated with 2 things. Either pain or pleasure. या तो आप प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट कर रहे हैं क्योंकि वो बहुत पेनफुल लग रहा है आपको, या तो आप प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट कर रहे हैं क्योंकि आपका करंट स्टेट ऑफ माइंड बहुत प्लेजर दे रहा है आपको. सो दोनों ही चीज़ों को, दोनों ही पैटर्न को आपको समझना है और उसे तोड़ना है. अगर कोई चीज़ आपको पेन दे रहा है तो उसको ना करके आपको कितना प्लेजर मिलेगा, उसी बारे में आपको एग्जैजरेट करके अपने आप को वो काम करवाना है. सो अगेन इन माई सेशन आई टॉक मोर इन डिटेल अबाउट दिस. इफ यू वांट यू कैन टेक सम असिस्टेंस ऑन दैट सेशन, सो रीच आउट टू मी. बट फॉर नाउ आई विल जस्ट से do it now should be your mantra, Vivek. Do it now is something which every procrastinator should say to himself or herself, and start doing your job right now rather than thinking too much about it. All right, the next question is from Farhan. Says, what books do you recommend to read this year? Okay, I'm a very I'm a great book lover. I'm a vivid reader. I have recently got some 3-4 new collection of books for myself, so maybe I can recommend those for you. Rich Dad Poor Dad is something that it's my favorite book. I have read this earlier as well, twice I think, but I've got the book, the edition right now again. One of the very wonderful books which teaches you how to manage finances, how to invest better, how to start your business and things like that. So Rich Dad Poor Dad is definitely a go-to book for me for any financial assistance and for a lot of people. I think one more book that I have started to read is Atomic Habits. I will start to read, I've just got it, but I'll start to read Atomic Habits. It actually tells us how we can build habits, how we can break habits, why do we do what we do. So it's a wonderful book on how you can get rid of negative habits, inculcate new habits. Wonderful book if you want to start out a new year resolution and stick to that. So Atomic Habits is that book. The next one is I love Brian Tracy. So I had read the last book which was How to Get Everything That You Want. It was from Brian Tracy's books collection. So that is one book which I really enjoyed reading. So maybe you can read that as well. And The Big Leap also is a wonderful book by Gay Hendricks. So yeah, maybe a couple of books that you wanted me to suggest. All right. Neha says, how to say no to kids in a positive manner, as hearing no and telling no doesn't feel good on both sides. Logic, Neha. Explain by logic, and every kid, and I completely agree with you that no one wants to hear no as an answer. Forget about kids, even adults don't want to hear no as an answer. I think logical reasoning works very well with kids as well. And these days, kids are far more intelligent than what we were at their age, So talk to them. Give them a logical reasoning, or I would say barter system. For example, I use this a lot with my son. If I want him to study and if I want him to, get some grades, a barter system. Maybe I could say that, okay, if you get this much grades, or if you study for so many hours like this, I will allow you to watch television for so many hours. That works very well. But he will make sure that he studies intensely for these 2 hours, and in the bargain, he gets to watch television after that. So, you can work out a logical reasoning process rather than shouting at the child or, telling him no without a reason. They would not buy it. They have to also be convinced to be able to listen to you. I hope that answered your question, Neha. Okay, let me quickly see if there are any further questions. Hi, Vanraj, thanks for joining in. Hi, Rojit Luang, thanks for joining in. Hi, Tawfiq Sattar, thanks for joining in. So guys, we are talking about 2022. The year has begun already. We have, I've shared with you some wonderful tips on how you can have a wonderful, successful, rocking year ahead with respect to all the aspects of your life. not only career, not only finance, but all the aspects like emotional, spiritual, physical, all those aspects of social, all those aspects. So go ahead and view this video. It'll be on my IGTV. You can view this video and see for yourself what kind of tips you can inculcate in this year to make this year a rocking successful year. But in the meanwhile, I'll go ahead and take another questions. If you have any further questions, you can shoot it out here. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Spoken English teacher, hey, thanks for joining in. Okay, the next question is from Rucha. I set out target for myself but fail midway. Don't get the motivation to keep doing it every day. Wow. Wonderful, Rucha, and that's exactly why I say I have started my 21-day challenge. Accountability is one of the major reasons why people fail in delivering. People, when it comes to delivering a project report, you will do it on time because your boss is standing on your head, with the sword in his hand. If it comes to submitting, preparing for your examination, the child will do it on time because they know the examination is around the corner and they have to do it, otherwise they will fail. But when it comes to delivering your own things, your own personal development thing, for example, reading books or going to the gym or maybe, eating right or fitness regime, etc., etc., it doesn't happen consistently. Why? Because कोई मेरे सर पे तलवार लटकाने के लिए नहीं है. I don't have an accountability to someone, and that is why the 21-day challenge has been introduced. Like I said, I have already finished 2 batches today. We have a set of team members who have joined us, who will be with me in the 21-day challenge. Yes, Neha, I'll brief you on the 21-day challenge. Basically, it is a 21-day challenge when I'm going to be with the participant throughout the 21 days, helping them to achieve the goal that they have set out for themselves for those 21 days. In fact, before that, I also take a masterclass of 2 days, a 4 hours masterclass on goal setting. So that was today. Goal setting masterclass wherein I will explain you the entire concept of how to set a goal, how to articulate it. I will help you write down your goal effectively for the next 21 days, and every day post that you have to report back to me what are you doing on that goal. So I will be like that monitor of the class with you, like an accountability partner who's going to ensure that you achieve your target every day for the next 21 days. And trust me, the concept is like I said earlier, the concept is if you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit. If you do something for 90 days, it becomes a way of life. So you really don't have to rewire your mind. Your mind will automatically be rewired, and that's what the 21-day challenge will help you do. A lot of the people have already joined my clan. If anyone else is interested, please do reach out to me. I will be more than happy to take you in the clan. Okay. So Neha, you can reach out to me. You can DM me. I'll share you further details. Priya Mehtani, thanks for joining in. Vanraj, thank you for joining in, and thank you for that comment. Super. Okay. With that, we have 2 last questions. We have one question from Shantanu. Says, what business can I do alongside my job? Shantanu, I don't know what job you're doing and what business you're planning to get into, but definitely this is something which I keep saying, that if you want to start your business, doing it with your job is a wonderful idea. It's the best idea, in fact, in today's generation, because leaving your job, leaving your cushy 9 to 6 job, which gives you a good salary, and then plunging into a business which you may not know how it will grow and when it will grow is not a good idea. So that's what I promote. In fact, that's what I expertise in, helping people building startups, building side hustles for themselves along with your job. You have to build up, if you want to build up a side hustle business, it could be anything. And these days, we have a lot of things available online, from coaching to training to becoming a software developer, to doing digital marketing, to becoming a blogger, to becoming a beauty expert. Everything is done online these days. You really don't have to do any investment. So you can start your side hustle right from the comfort of your home along with your job. And I think that's the best thing to do. If you can do that in the year 2022, nothing like it. One is it will give you a boost in your income. The 2 is that you will have a second inning for yourself. If you ever plan to retire from job, you have a second business for you which will run your family. And the 3rd is risk is very, very limited, because you're not, putting all your savings of your job into this business. You're taking it slow, you're learning the business, you're learning the tricks of the trade, and then you're going to jump into it. So it's a wonderful thing to do. If you are planning to do that, Shantanu, you can reach out to me. I mentor people on that. I would love to mentor you for that as well. And I'm sure it'll be a good success. success for you. Okay, and the last question is from Anurag. Anurag says, I am a training professional, need some guidance in starting out my own training company for professionals. Anurag, wonderful. I think you reached out to the right person. I'm also a training professional. And if you want any assistance on reaching out and starting your own training business, definitely I can help you. I can mentor you on that. If you want to do corporate trainings, I can help you associate with companies who can help you build up your corporate agency as well. So you can reach out to me, and I can have an individual conversation with you, mentor you on that. All right, so that brings us to the end of today's session. I will quickly see if there are any further questions from anyone. Okay, looks like no. So great, wonderful guys. I would wish all of you guys again a wonderful, very, very happy, blessed, safe New Year 2022. May you all have a wonderful, wonderful year ahead and a successful year ahead. Go ahead and read, watch this entire video. I have shared some wonderful tips on how you can develop yourself in all aspects of your life. I will be coming up with some more content on financial well-being as well, how you can build up your financial well-being. This year I'll be talking more on that. So do see my content, do view my content so that you can get some more insights. And if you have any further assistance on the 21-day challenge, if you want to know more about that, please DM me. I'll send you the details. We've already done 2 successful batches, and I'm very, very excited to see the way they are performing. They're very energized to do their task every day and report it back to me. And I'm sure each one of them is going to achieve their target of 21 days and maybe continue as well later on. So if any one of you wants to join that 21-day challenge, please reach out to me. I'm doing more batches and I'm helping people to achieve their target this year with an accountability partner. So great, that's it from my side, friends. I will come back next week with some more interesting topics for you, or maybe a new guest for you. So till such time, take care of yourself, stay safe, and have a good year ahead. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Good night.